Okie dokie. Sorry, a bit late. I was trying to see who was going to see that can hear me good and see me good. So is everything okay? Let me see here. Okay, can you hear me? Can you see me good? Is the lighting okay? Please just type in the chat. Naim, are you there? Okay, that's good. The light is okay? Rookie Cookie? The sound is okay? Sorry, I'm a bit late. My regulars are in transit right now. Miss Lydia, have you arrived? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rookie Cookie. Thank you. Okay, now we can invite some more members to join us. Okay, that's good. Come on, Pamela. I don't see you. I don't see you, Pamela. I think I'm going to do a short one. My regulars they're busy. Lydia is driving. Caroline is somewhere. Medina is not here. The ones who are normally here, like quickly. So I'm going to do a short one, and it's going to be on time management. So we are going to keep this on the channel. If you're watching me later, please, it was a live, but I'm going to keep it on the channel. I'm going to be about time management, and hopefully you can benefit. But bear with me, it's a live stream. So let's start by giving out some money for those of you who come quickly. People who come quickly, I like to reward them with some cash. Let me see, Medina. When you're here, please try to type to say I'm here. Where are you? I think Lydia has not arrived yet. Naim, are you there? Please, where are you? Type in your name so I can see. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put in your name so I can see. And where are you? I'm about to give out some money for those who came quickly. You know me. I give out some cash. Who wants to get some cash? I have a quick questions here. I have quick questions for some quick cash. Naim, have you joined? Type in, please. Oh, Lydia, we got you. I've been checking, waiting for you to tell me everything is good. Can you hear me good? Can you see me good? You're about to miss some cash, see? I have cash. So, where are you? Everyone, where are you? Which country? I'm about to give some cash. You know, I know Naim is here, but yay! Salma, salam. All is good? Thank you for being here. Sorry, I started a little bit late because Lydia, the one I normally test with, was driving. So, and the Caroline is not here. Normally they tell me everything is good, so you can move. Yay, Eva. All the way. All the way. Where are you? You know, I want to give out some quick cash today. Some quick cash for those of you who support this message. Let me see. Okay, today we are dealing with time management. Who is excited about time management tips? Anyone excited about that? Anyone? Yay! Uganda is in the house. Yes, Naim is here. Finally. Naim, you're here. Salam, salam. I want to give out some cash, but I want to first ask a free question. A free one. Should I start with a free one or with a money one? Choose. We give out $10, or I first ask one that you can all warm up. What do you think? Free or money? Which one first? Which one do you want first? Please share the... Yes, I know you're excited. You're going to win some cash. Please share the name, share the link to the... Because some people come to the channel and they can't see us. Share the link. Yay, Nemo. You're welcome. Okay, we start with money. Okay, if you want to start with money, here it is. You ready? Put ready. Let me give out a quick 10. This is $10. And it's about me. Ready? Put RR so I know everyone is ready. So when the first one with a quick, the one who enters to answer it fast gets the money. So ready? You chose money, so money. Okay, ready? Only one person ready? All of you say you are ready so I can ask the question. Hi, Tanim. Hi, and I'm so sorry you have to wake up, I think, to get here. Thank you for being here. So I have a $10 quick one to get. You are ready? How many are ready? Okay. Here is the question. It's about me. Whoever types the first answer correct gets it. What do you think when I have something hard to do? What time of the day do I do it? Like when I really need to concentrate. Let me repeat it. When I really need to concentrate, what time of the day do I choose to do something that is really hard, needs concentration? You're going to type the number. Is this 7 a.m., 9 p.m., or 4 a.m.? When I need to focus, do I do it at 7 a.m., 9 p.m., or 4 a.m.? It needs to be an exact number. I said 7 a.m., 9 p.m., or 4 a.m. Now who got it? Who got it first? Okay. So tell me why. Why would it give one? Why do you think I'll do it at 4 a.m. or 9 p.m. or 7 a.m.? Why? Remember, today we are discussing time management. So you can talk about your own timing. Maybe I could ask you. After you answer mine, I'm going to ask you. Which one is your time? Okay, the one who got 4 a.m. is correct. 4 a.m. is my time. Because 3 a.m. I tend to pray a lot. 3 a.m. and then when I finish all that, then I go into whatever I save for the day. And this started all the way in school. I always do things very, very early morning. Like those hard math numbers. If you are still in school, try it. Very early in the morning when everyone is sleeping. So who is going to win it? Lydia, can we please give it to Salma, please? Please, Lydia, I'm begging. Because you answered first, but she answered next to you, but I really want her to win. Please, Lydia. Can we give it to Salma? You have the answer, but you came like next to each other. I'm waiting for Lydia to say yes. Please, I'm begging. I want, yes. I'm going to give it I want to give it to Salma, but only if Lydia says it's okay. Okay, 4 minute interruptions after you prayed. Hello, GK. Hello, GK. Auntie Mahmoud. Hello. It's fine. Okay. Salma, you want this one? You are our guest, so we gave you this. It's yours. Let me write it here. Thank you, Miss Lydia. What is Salma Semakula won that one. Now I have a free one. This one is a free question. I'll give her more money later. But for now, we're gonna first get into time because there are people who are going to watch this later. So we need to get into the topic. This one is a question, free. I don't give any money. Let's see who wins it. How many minutes are in a day? How many minutes are in one day? In 24 hours? Don't use the calculator. I gave you a hint. How many minutes are in one day? Now you are delaying. That means you are checking something. Hooray! Yeah. How many minutes are in one day? Don't use your calculators. Yes? You just use the calculator. It's so long to answer. Lydia, I think you checked it somewhere. Are you sure what did it really come from your head? Tell the truth. I think you used the calculator because I said 24 hours. It helped you get it quickly. Okay. What's your best time to focus? You know mine. What's yours? What time do you save, like when you were in school, when did you learn the best time for you to learn and focus on those tough things? What was your best time? What's your best time even now? I'm waiting for answers. Miss Lydia, Salma, what time is your best time to focus? Lydia, Auntie, GK, who? Naim, Nemo. What's your best time? Okay, but what time exactly? Late night, but what time? Hello, Pamela's in the house. Okay, 3 a.m. That's a good one. Did you notice some Pamela's in the house? Yes. Thank you for joining in, Pamela. We just want some money. You came late. Early morning after prayers, like what? Like 7 a.m., 6? Family, what's the best time for you to focus? They just answered the question. Mine was 4 a.m. They want 10. What time do you focus, family? Something that's hard to do, like in numbers or where you need to focus. What time do you do it? Really? Evening? What time? I'm interested in that answer. Evening? What time? Like after eating, before eating? What time is that? The evening time. Okay, I have a few more questions here just for fun. There's no money. The money will come again a little bit later. This I got from somewhere, okay? 6:30 a.m. Okay, that's good. 5 a.m. and wake up to pray. Okay. After prayer, that's good. The one who does it in the evening is really interesting. I think that time I'm tired. Like, then you have to focus. Okay, now you concentrate on this one. I think it's going to help you think about your life. Because there are a few questions I have. And all you have to do is for fun. Just put what you think. So they say, you ready? You and your family need to be at an important appointment. You are going at an important appointment, but it's you and your family. You think about all of you leaving, going somewhere. You have to be there by 7 p.m. Please listen to this because I'm going to ask you a question. You and your family need to be at an appointment, a very important appointment, by 7 p.m. And to get there, it takes 30 minutes. Drive. You drive 30 minutes. When do you leave your house? I'm going to give you options. What time do you leave your house? At 6:45? And you say, unfortunately, we'll call to say we are running late. or you leave at 6:30, da. 6:30 is the second option, they put da. It's like you're on time. Or you leave early enough to allow time to load up the kids and all your stuff so that you are in the car on the road by 6:30. On road by 6:30. So you leave early enough. So 6:30 starts you already driving. What time would you choose? To go, like you'll be a little bit late, you call and say you're running late, or you plan to be there exactly on time, or you plan to be there a little bit early. Oh, you are that kind? So you want to be there. Okay, you leave a little bit early, right? Who else? How do you run your... we're talking about the way you run your life. This is going to help you thinking. By the time we finish this topic, I think you'll have some tips, good tips. So, Nemo, you like to arrive a little bit early, but do you know, let me say something. I remember one time, like when we had like a gathering, there are people who arrive too early. I'm talking to you now, Nemo. Like too early. It's 1 p.m. They arrive at 12. I said, oh my, putting things together. I'm not even dressed up yet. They are here. Do you like that? People like that who arrive too early? You don't understand? Okay, I said, if you have to go somewhere, now I'm using my own words, and they need you to be there by 7 p.m., but you are going the whole family. It's not just you. What time do you leave? And the journey takes you 30 minutes. Do you leave at 6:30, like you allow just to be there on time? Or do you leave a little bit late and call them and say, oh, I will be a little bit late? Or do you arrive early? Do you go early? What do you mean? Which video family? Yours? I already did. You're talking about which video? Oh, you are talking about this video. Okay. Family is asking you to give a thumbs up to this video, the live video. Okay, now I get it. I thought you were talking to me. Oh, you leave early? Someone else said early. I didn't see anyone leaving late. Are you really telling the truth? You never leave late. You never arrive late? Okay, it's the best, but what do you do? Remember, we are here to discuss time and we want to benefit us as people. Early is best, but do we do it? I think too early is it's very important to reach before, because there must be uncertainty on the roads. Yes. I agree with you. You leave a little allowance. But Nemo, remember I talked about, I don't know if you say it as Nemo, I don't know. But I hope I'm pronouncing it right. How about arriving too early? Like I remember someone used to arrive like an hour early from the time I invited her. I felt it wasn't good. Then she sits like everything I'm putting in order, she's there. I'm not even dressed up. I felt it was too soon. For busy people like me, since I have other important things for myself, I want to be there just on time. Okay. It's ideal to reach a bit early. Really? Really? Are you sure? You arrive a little bit early? Okay, I'm moving to another question. What's your relationship with social media? You know, there are options here. What's your relationship with social media? The option number 1 is we are tight. I'm tight with social media. I check Twitter and Instagram first thing in the morning and last thing before bed. Now there are 4 options. So wait. Are you tight with social media, or it's reasonable? I use it to keep up with people and events, but doesn't dominate my life. That's option number 2. Then number 3 or C is over. I quit using it because it's such a time suck. Number 4 is I was only going to check Facebook for 5 minutes. I swear. What happened to the last 2 hours? Okay, where are you? Did you get all those options? Arriving early enough gives you time to reorganize, and it also depends with the occasion, particularly when you are the master of ceremonies. Okay, master of ceremonies is different. You are just invited, but it was an important invitation. The question was, you are just a guest, but it's an important function. Option 2, are you answering this one of social media? Option 1, you are tight, you are social media, or you are reasonable, or it's over, you shut it down. Or I was about to I was checking Facebook for 5 minutes, I ended up spending 2 hours. Which one? Oh my God. Are you sure? 9, are you sure? You go for 5 minutes, you spend 2 hours? 2, it's reasonable. Okay, to keep with people and events. Okay. How about we are tight? Like you are checking. You are not you keep checking every minute. Do you like these questions? I only check social media for marketing ideas. Okay, you are serious. Okay, I'm moving to another one. If you didn't get a chance to answer, option 2, let me see. Option 2 was what? Reasonable. Keep up with people events. Okay, I guess you're serious. Okay, I have another one because we have to move on. He said, you have a few minutes to spare while you're waiting to pick up a family of friends. What do you do? If you have a few minutes to spare, I'm going to give you options. You text a friend, you check on your social accounts, you play some games, or you do all of it, all the above. If you have a few minutes to spare, like waiting on something, waiting on someone, do you text a friend? Do you check on your social accounts? Do you play games, some games, or you do all of it? Who is answering? These are ABC, by the way. Option now. You text a friend. Okay. So you don't check on social media? Option 2 is check on social accounts. Okay. How about playing some games? No one plays some games? Okay, now I have 2 more, but I think let me start with, let me see. Actually, there is an important one here. I'm going to start with this one because it's practical. It says, when an invitation comes or a request for help comes your way, how are you most likely to respond if like someone is asking for help? Number 1, option number A is, okay, that's good. Please, let's see this one. When an invitation comes or a request for help, like someone is asking for help, how do you respond? Choose any of these. A, B, C, D, by the way. There are A, B, C, Ds. A, sure, you can count on me. Followed by some calendar juggling. It's like you just said yes, and now realize maybe you don't have time, you have to change things around. Option 2 is, probably, these are your answers to the person who's asking. Probably, but let me check my schedule and get back to you. That's option number 2. Option number 3, it depends on how far I get with my other project this week. So I'm not sure. Then option number 4, no, I haven't watched my 2 hours of TV yet this week. So you are saying, no, I have to watch my TV. So did you follow me there? When someone asks for help, for support, or invitation comes, do you say sure without checking anything? Or do you say probably, but let me check my schedule? Or do you say it depends how far I get with my project this week? So you don't commit to anything? Or you say no, because you have to watch TV? B, probably, but let me check my schedule. Okay. Who else? Option B. So you don't say sure immediately. A friend says, I need help. Hi, Mr. James in the house. Salam, salam. How are you, Mr. James? We are here discussing time. I didn't get answers on that one. I only got Lydia. Okay, let me ask you another one. Do you ever say this? You say yes, no answer. I just watch a few minutes of TV to decompress. I just watch, alhamdulillah. I just watch a few minutes of TV to decompress. Like, alhamdulillah. You see me? I'm here. It's a blessing. We are alive and well. We are alive and well on this Friday. So I just ask you a question. Please respond to it. Do you ever say this? I'll just watch a few minutes of TV to decompress. Like, let me relax a little bit watching the TV. Do you say yes? Is that a yes or no? Do you say that or you don't? By the way, I had more questions, but I think I'm gonna stop there because I need to talk about. My tips, time management. No one answered that, Miss Lydia? I have some tips, but I also have. Should we do time tips first, or should we give out another 10? A quick 10? Or we go into tips first? Yes to, oh, you say yes? Okay, you watch TV. A little TV to relax? Okay. You know, okay. I want to, what do you think? Should I share my tips on time management first, or we'll get into a few questions? Again. A few questions that where I give money. You choose. Or you say yes. Okay, so everyone watches some TV. Yes. Miss Lydia, what do you think? Or the people who are about to sleep? I think let me decide. Let me continue more with time management before we go into the fun things of just talking. Okay. This is what I have a few tips for you concerning time management. In fact, I have 2 videos on this channel on time management. If you are interested, you just go in the playlist. I have time management 2 videos, but I have 2 tips here. Like a few, not 2, a few tips. Who is interested, by the way? I don't want to force myself on you. Or I mean force these tips on you. Are you interested in time management tips or no? Lydia wants money. Okay, let me ask one. Let me ask just one, but I'm coming back to time management. Okay, when you are ready, anyone ready to answer, it's going to be a very easy question from the Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad book, a very easy question. Just say you are ready, then I ask it. Those who watch it will get it right. It's just how fast you type. Ready? When you are ready, let me know. I ask one question. It's going to be from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, but a very easy one. Okay, Lydia is ready. Who else is ready? You have to have some competition. Let's have some competition. Salma is gone. Salma. I have 10 to go. It will go really quickly because it's a very easy answer. I have some people watching, but they're not typing. Oh, Salma is here. Okay, who else is competing? I need to know that a few people are competing to get it. Yes? Only 2? Mr. James, you don't want to win any money? Naim, are you ready? I want to give some more money. Okay, here is the question. Oh, you are there. This one is going to be very easy. Whoever types it quickly is going to get it. In the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Rich Dad, I'm sorry. In the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert has a friend. What's his name? What's Robert is a friend to Mike? What the friend to Robert? My problem. What's his name? What's Robert's friend's name? Robert has a very good friend who is also Rich Daddy's son. Oh, but I said it. I made a mistake right here. Who else is going to say it? I think this time you're going to split it again. What do you think, Salma? You got it right, but what do you think? It's up to you to decide if you want to give it to Lydia. So you both get a 10-10. Yeah, Mike is his name. This time name, you came late. I'll find another question to ask. An easy one, so you can all get. Family, it took you forever? Why did it take long to participate? I thought everyone knew. I said Mike, and I even said it when I made a mistake. You know me, I make mistakes when I'm speaking. So I use the name, actually. I don't know if you knew it before. Okay, who wants to hear some tips from me about time management? Who won that one? Lydia or Salma? You decide between the two of you. But the real winner was actually Salma, because she typed it first. What do you think, Salma? You each take a 10 or you take a 20. It doesn't really matter. You want it. Okay, who wants to hear time management tips? Or I'll do it only if you want it. If you don't, I won't. Because I have 2 videos already about it. Those were, I think my video number 2 on this channel was, number 3 and number 4 were time management. Oh, Lydia, you are going? So who is taking the other, you are getting 10-10 or what? Salma? We split the 10 or give the 22. I think we'll take 10-10. Let's be, what do you think, Salma? We gave you the other 10. Now it's my turn to ask you. Your answers came together, although this time not so close. You answered it really. It was yours, Salma. I'll find another easy one for you, family. Okay. Okay, thank you. So that one is gone. Let me record my records. We are done with the money, but I'll give more money later. If you are still here, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, who wants to hear time management tips? I'll do it only if you want to. If you don't want to, we'll just chat and go. If you want to hear time management tips, then I'll share a little bit, some tips. Yay! Maisha Jana too. Yeah, continue? Okay, thank you. Invite some more people so you can learn from this session. I'm going to share some time management tips. And I wish you had like somewhere to note, please. Because sometimes when I record my videos, I consult first. I listen to other people, I read before I make conclusions. So I did research on when I did the 2 videos, and then so that's how I have these tips. They're not just mine, they're from experts. And as a summary, please, if you have a pen somewhere to write, I want you to note, because they say, and I agree, that there is nothing called time management, because you cannot manage time. Time is fixed. It's 24 hours. It's just how you use it. So because of that, what matters is you managing yourself. So it's actually personal management. How you manage yourself, how you manage yourself to fit whatever you're trying to do. And according to, without complicating it, I want you to think about 3 things, because we could complicate it and it becomes confusing. But without complicating it, think about time in terms of what's urgent, what's really, really, truly urgent, and what's important. But there is another term, because normally they say urgent, important, important, urgent. No, this time I'm saying, I removed that, and I'm saying what's significant. What's significant to your life? Because everything we do, you have to think about why you are doing it. Why you are doing it. Because if you look at time and relate to what's important to you in your life, then you'll start, even something that's urgent may not be urgent anymore. It may look urgent, but in relation to what's important in your life right now, it's not really urgent. Or you may think it's important. Now, when you go to important, that's why I need you to really have a pen. I talk about the 80-20 rule. Can anyone remind me what it means? Anyone? Yeah, Tamim, hey, Karim, salam. We are discussing time management. We've given out some cash already. I'll give out some more, but let's first discuss time. Who knows what the 80-20 rule means, or what's the importance of the 80-20 rule? And it's called the Pareto Principle. Anyone? I think you're familiar with it, or at least if you've been around me, I'll say it a lot. What does it mean, or what do we learn from it? The Pareto Principle or the 80-20 rule. Are you familiar with it, family? What's the 80-20 rule? Anyone? Salma, Naim, Lydia's gone, Tamim, Karim. What's the 80-20 rule? Help me, please. What does it, or what's, I see here, yes, I see you. So, family, you want to try to answer that? When we said it's important, because I remember I said, when you decide what's important in your life, it will be great if you use the 80-20 rule, which is the Pareto Principle. What does it say? Anyone want to try Pareto Principle? You're familiar with it? Or 80-20 rule? Or 20-80 rule? Anyone trying or no? Or you want me to continue? The 80-20 rule says, hello, Sabir, hello, Naid. You say you prefer to be called Naid. Naid. Thank you for being here. We are talking about the 80-20 rule. Who wants to try? What does it mean? Or what does it state? What does it say? The Pareto Principle. Are you familiar with it? No? Okay, please. This is a very, very important rule. Remember, we were discussing it when I was talking about people, the way they choose to wear their shoes, and that out of 5, you tend to pick 1. Remember, I was talking about that? It can be used, yeah, the rule, the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto Principle. Okay, let me just explain. I want to use simple words, what it means. It means that 20% of what you do will actually create 80% of the results you want. I gave examples here. We even had a game about it. I was asking about shirts and shoes and all that. But this time we want to apply it to time, how you use your time. So, to decide what's important, number 1, I said, always think of your why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you do what you do? After you decide what's your why, it's going to be easy. The rest is going to be very easy. The way you choose to do something. You say, okay, does it line with what I care about? No. That's a no. If someone inviting you to go to a party, and you know a party is not on your radar of important things, so why do you say yes? You say no. It's an easy no. Okay? So that's actually one of the tips. Learn to say no without apologizing, because it doesn't align with what's important to you. But I'll talk about 3 things that you need to always think about. What's urgent, what's important, and what's significant. The way you choose what's important is by using that rule. So, of all the things you do, think about pick out the 20% that are so important. And then you make sure they make your list. And then what is significant is different from what's important, because what's significant impacts your life in the long term. What's going to impact your life in the long term? So, okay, we have what's urgent, needs to be done. We have what's important, yes, but what's significant? See, like for example, when you see me here doing what I'm doing, let me give you an example. You see how I record those of you who come to watch the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, you may wonder why I record it. Because most people are not really interested at this point. But it's significant to me because I know it's an important message and it's going to be on the channel for a long time. This is a book that could be videos could be listened to by people who are 5 years right now. They watch those videos and get out something. So for me, when you come to my channel, those videos are more significant than the other videos that I could record and someone just comes and has fun. Although for me, my message on the whole channel is really significant. That's the way I see it. That's why I don't go with viral stuff or stuff. No, I do something that I know someone who comes tomorrow and the other day is still be relevant. We call it they call it evergreen content. So for me, Rich Dad is significant. So what's significant in your life? Something you do that's going to it's going to impact your life or other people in the long run. So choose that. Now I'm going to go quickly. If you really want to know how the 80-20 rule works, please go research it, and I talk about it a lot in my videos. I also have 2 time management tips on 2 time management videos on this channel, and it's a playlist. Okay, these are just tips. Now I'm going to just tips. After we decide what's urgent, what's important, what's significant, we handle those are on top of our list. Then I'm going to go through a list really quickly. Plan what you do. Plan your day. Plan your week. Now, when the week starts, I remember when I used to work in Revenue Authority in Uganda, the boss used to say, the manager, plan your week on Friday. I never understood it. He wanted us to go home on the weekend with the following week already planned. You come on Monday, your week is already planned. So you do the same. Try to sit on the weekend, plan your following week, put in everything that you do every day, everything that is going to come up, and then plan the following day, the day before also. Like, think through your day the following day, so that by the time you wake up, in fact, like you should prepare what you want to wear and everything like the day before, so you wake up ready to go. And then map out. If you go into my videos, those 2 videos, I said sit down and list the hours. You have 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. What are you really doing with those hours? Like hour by hour. Look at them and say, okay, at 7 I do this, at 8. Then you're going to find that there is some time that's really wasted. And then another tip, use a timer. I love timers. Because I own a cleaning business, for us, everything is in time. And by the way, if you live in USA, you know time. You know, I was surprised. I was talking to a cashier. You know the cashier, they check you out when you're paying. And she was telling me that they pay them more if they run, like they check out more customers faster. Like the item they ring, like you know how they ring the price and they ring and you're paying? They pay them, or they look at promoting them depending on how many transactions they are checking out, they're doing. So for me, in my business, time, even a single minute is so important. So I'm suggesting to you, start timing yourself. You know, when you time yourself, you say, okay, I'm cooking. Okay, cooking maybe is not a good example. Whatever, something that involves working, time it. Put a timer on it. Say, let me try to do this in 10 minutes. Then next time, 8 minutes. The timer makes you move faster. Try it. So that's a tip. Learn to say no. I said that already. Your why should guide you. If someone is talking about things that you know you don't care about, say a straight no without apologizing. Then the important ones, I think I'm gonna save this for last. Do it now. The rule is, or the suggestion is, anything that takes 5 minutes or less, don't save it for later. Do it now. Like when someone says, okay, you need to call someone, like if you're an employee and your supervisor comes and says, please do this, and whatever they're asking you to do takes 2 minutes, just do it. Just do it right there. Don't save it for later. I'll give you an example. Right here in USA, when we need help, you call on the phone, you call a company and say, tend to be actually in other countries. Customer service are normally not here, they are in other countries. But you'll be like calling and say, oh, can you please send me this or show me that? Or as you are speaking on the phone, by the time you get off the phone, everything is your email. Everything. Like as they're talking to you, you say, I need this, they're sending. I need that, they're sending. That amazes me. They know how to do things really quickly. Okay, so do it now. Don't save it for later, because the time of thinking about it even later, it takes even more energy out of you. Just do it. Just do it, okay? Then write things down. Keep a list. Write things down. It helps to remember things. It helps to have order. The other one is have what we call blocks. Block out some time. Remember how we were talking earlier about like waking up in the night to deal with something? You can have blocks of time when you say, in this time, no phone calls, no email, nothing, no social media. This is a block time for work. And then you take a break and then have another block, because it's better than just jumping off, going and then coming and then sitting. By the time you focus again, like if you took off from a project to take a call or something, by the time you focus again to get in that mode you are in before, it takes a while. So time is wasted. So block out some time and handle those important tasks. Then plan for breaks, plan for family time, plan for email, plan for social media, plan everything, put it in your calendar. Those were my tips, but there are two that I left out, especially for us like business owners, or even you in a house, in a family. Learn to delegate, to ask someone else to do something. Ask someone else for help. Ask someone else to do something. Like for us business owner, like now I'm YouTube, I delegate someone to do my thumbnails. Because I know if I sit down to do a thumbnail, rather record the whole video. It's going to take me a long time. But there's someone who loves doing thumbnails, so they do the thumbnails. You delegate some things, and also automation. This is the age of automation, the internet. Automate things so that they just do the stuff. Like set up, it takes time to set it up, but once you automate it, like see those emails we send out, I'm one of the people who send out emails, although I don't do it as much. You sit down and write your emails and say, this email will go out, set it up to go on Monday, that one to go on Tuesday, and then the system just does it. You spend some money, but it saves you a lot of time because things just work automatically. I think the automation is obvious with this day and age. So that's what I talked about. That's what I plan to mention, but it can be wider, especially the 80-20 rule. If I had to talk about it, I'll go on and on. So tell me, did you get out something there? What tip did you take out? I missed some people here. Sorry, I was focused on the other camera. Abel, thank you for being here. Shafi, Love, Love, that's your name? Or just want to be called Love? Yeah, thank you for being a solid follower. Mariam Hassan, thank you so much. You missed out. Salam, Mariam, you missed out. I gave out some money. Good, easy money. So tell me, did you listen to me a little bit? I didn't focus on the chat. What did you take out? For those of you who listen to me, what I just said, what can you apply in your life as far as time management? We said it's not time management, it's actual personal management. You have to know, especially for us business owners, we have to know how to manage ourselves. We have no boss. I'm my own boss. You see me recording videos every day.
No one tells me go record a video now. I do it myself. So it's personal development, it's personal management. Manage yourself better. First know your why you do what you do. If your why is very clear and strong, there's no pushing. There's no pushing. So plan, know what must be done, know those easy things, do them, get them out of the way, block time, handle something immediately, but take a break. Because like for me, because I work from my office at home, actually, a nap is a good thing. Like if I told you how sometimes I have to start really early. Then if you take a short nap, even if it's just 30 minutes, it helps. It's like you start over fresh. So take a break. So what did you take out from that? Give me some response there. What tip will you apply? Do you have time management challenges or you are fine? By the way, for those of you who watch me, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I appreciate you very much. There's something I didn't say actually, I intended to say. We hit 9,000 subscribers. Hey, thank you so much. By the time I came on, it was 9,000. The figure was 9,236. Appreciate you all. We are just 764 to get to the 10,000. You know, when the channel gets to 10,000, it becomes a different category of channel. YouTube sees you very, very differently. So please support me, and I'm sure, I'll bring good things to this channel. Whenever they say, if you have 10,000 subscribers, you can do this, you can do that, I'll do it. And you know me, when I find free stuff, I bring, try this out, those free trials, I bring them, okay? Please share, invite more people. What do you get from that time management, the tips? What are you taking away? Anything? You ready to get some more money? You ask me some questions first. Ask me, then I'll ask you. We see if you can win some more money. Ask me anything. What did you get from the time management? Did you get out a tip to use? Name. Are you going to use a tip? I suggest that when you have to focus, use the morning hours. The evening is not good. You are tired already. It's slow. Your brain is slow. That's my opinion. I'm not a doctor. But mornings are better. Anyone with a question, please? I appreciate your support. Please, let's invite more people to listen to the Rich Dad series. They are very, very good. In fact, life-changing. If young people knew those lessons early enough, you know, yes, no, that's not it's not on my list. Yes, because you look at your why, you look at what he said, what's significant. If it's not on the list of those, I'm so sorry, but no, I can't. Like me, I said no to weddings. Weddings? It has to be a relative or a close friend. But I don't just go to anyone's wedding. No. I said no, thank you. So what else? What else did you take out? Ask me any question, please. That's why I do these lives. Otherwise, I'll just do videos. I'm here so we can communicate. Please ask me anything. What do you have any suggestions? Do you have any book suggestions for those of you who are watching the books? Is there a book you want me to read next after Rich Dad? By the way, for those of you who are watching the books, I hope you are still here. What's the big lesson in the Rich Dad, Poor Dad book? What do you get out? Like, what could you change like right now after listening to Robert? Hello, Mariam. What do you take away of Rich Dad, Poor Dad? What's your big lesson? Love servant on solid. By the way, I want to know, are you on Instagram? All of you who are here, who watch, please follow me on Instagram. It's always on the in my videos. I have 2 accounts. I have another one, Halal Income Online. I have the Halal Income Online, but I also have the Sherifa Nakalema. Please follow me on Instagram. That's where I communicate directly. If you send me a message, I respond. Although I'm there like once a day, but I go there. So do you want to end this one? Do you want to end it? Or you want me to give us some more money? If I were to give money now, do you want me to ask any more questions for those who came late? I mean the ones that were free, the about time management. Salma, what do you think? The ones I started with when I was asking. I have a few more. Let me ask one question here that I think is relevant, which I missed before, but there's no money on this one. I'll come to money next. When you are ready, I'm reading a question here. They're saying when you need to focus on a project, when you need to focus on a project, you should do the following. They are giving 4 options. Choose which one you do. If you have to focus on something, turn off email and all notifications. That's A. B. Set a timer and work in focused blocks, 25 to 50 minutes. Or C. Schedule short 5 to 10 minute breaks. Or 4. All the above. When you need to focus on a project, option 1, turn off email and other notifications. B, set a timer and work in focused blocks of 25 to 50 minutes. Or schedule short breaks of 5 to 10 minutes. Set a timer and work in focused blocks. Okay, that's how you do it. You don't keep sitting and okay. B. Okay, I think I love that too. I love that, but I also A, you don't turn off notifications. 9, do you leave on the phone making noises? Because remember option 4 is all the above. C. Okay, but I think I made a mistake. I didn't say all the above. Number 4 is all the above. Because if you chose all the above, it means turn off notifications or email, all that noise, set a timer and work in focus blocks, and schedule 5 to 10 minute breaks. All the above. Do you agree with that? See, you said, okay, 5 to 10 minute breaks, but how do you handle the whole thing? You sit down and turn off all distractions, or how do you do it? Okay, that's the last question as far as the time management. Hopefully, I took out a few tips, and hopefully, this video will benefit the ones who will come and watch it later. As far as time management, I have 2 videos though in the playlist where I talked about time management specifically. See, now ask me any questions, then I'll ask you one, then we'll end it. I'll ask for winning some money, but you ask me first. Anything. Ask me anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Why? Ha ha ha. I didn't understand that, Maria. But thank you for supporting the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, because I think it's a good book. Thank you for watching those videos. Share them with others. Please ask me anything. Anything personal is fine if I can answer it. You can go personal if I can answer it. If it's not too private, okay? Ask me. Anyone? Ask me. Salma, are you still there? Yes, it's okay. Ask me, I'll answer it. If it's not, excuse me, if it's not private, I'll answer it. If it's not too private. Mariam, ask. Salma, you want to ask? Who? Shafi. Naim, are you still here? No. Naid, are you still here? Ask. Oh, you don't have any questions? I said anything. Ask anything. Me, I'll decide what to answer and what not to answer. You ask. Okay, you don't have any questions? Do you want me to keep having these lives or leave them and just record videos? What do you say? You're smiling. Eva is here. Hi, Sherifa. Thank you for being here. Miss Eva, we are here discussing time management, personal management. Thank you for showing up here. How are you? Yes, I'm committed. I said do it while you can. Oh, ask. I said ask. Oh, you know many things I say in my videos. Miss Eva, join me. Do it like I do. Come on. Come to my group, Miss Eva. I have some strict guidelines, some things you have to qualify to be in my group. Come, let's support your channel. It's not monetized, Miss Eva, right? Your channel is not monetized yet, is it? If it's not, I'll support you. See? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I don't know how long you had me. I was talking about planning your day the day before. It helps a lot because they talk about even the way your mind works. Like it's ready. You wake up ready to go. Like if you have children going to school, make sure their clothes are laid out, everything they need, everything is ready to go. And if you plan ahead the week, it's also good. You cannot just slowly as you go, but everything is laid out. You are ready to go. Love that. If it's not monetized, please find me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. Let's have a private conversation. Then I'll decide if you qualify to be in, because we're really very strict, but you can support you into monetization. Do you know how many hours you have? How many? You have 1,000 subscribers or not yet? And now I'm waiting for your question. We can support you, Eva. Please find me on Facebook, but I have to communicate with you on WhatsApp. We have to discuss. I tell you how we do it. My group has just 16 members. That's how picky I am. Only people who are serious. If you are like really, really serious, want to focus, we support you. How many times a week you have a video? It's just one time, Eva? Only one time? Or more than one time? I see more people. Thank you for being here. I ask for questions, ask me, because otherwise I get out of bed and I'm all over the place. Yes. Come. I want to support you. And me, I commit to something I do. So please, but you have to commit yourself. Find me on Facebook. Ask to be my friend, I'll be your friend, but I just told you what happens next. I'm going to ask to talk to you on WhatsApp. That's how then I explain everything. Good. Come. We'll determine that if you are not lazy. Find me, I'm serious. I'll let you know. We talk, real conversation on WhatsApp. And then I'll explain why I had so many people. I had to get them out of my group because I don't believe in just numbers, not taking action. But if you're serious, we'll move it. Okay? Come. Don't forget. Even Instagram, but Facebook I think is better. So I can tell what is going to happen next. I'm going to ask for your WhatsApp number. and then we're going to schedule time to talk. I explain what we do. If you like it, you come. You come and we take action. We premiere videos. We'll premiere your video. Okay? So anyone with a question for me? Or I ask one more and give some quick dough, quick cash. Is there anyone in USA right now? Is there anyone in USA right now? Because I'm going to give a quick $10 back here. If there's people who are not in USA, because if you are in USA, you cannot qualify for this one. Who want to earn $10 quick? It's going to be a quick question. No one? I put it back. I see people on. You don't want some money? I was about to give a quick one. If you find me on Facebook, let's do it as soon as possible, okay? Okay, I guess you don't want the money anymore. Then I'll end it. I see people who are not, like I see them on, but they're not typing. Please type. I want to give out some money. It will be easy to win. Don't be shy. Just type in the chat. Find the chat. In fact, I should be seeing you from here. It's easier. I keep looking on the screen, and the people who come later may wonder why I never look at the camera. So let me see the chat from here. Who wants some money? You are done? You want me to close it up? Okay, let me just ask the question. Where, if there's someone wants to answer, you answer and get the money, okay? But you cannot be from USA when you're answering this one. What time is my time right now? I'm in Virginia, USA. What's my time right now? If I'm in Virginia, USA Eastern, don't use Google, please. I'll give you a hint. USA and us, East Africa, the difference is 8 hours right now. I'm behind 8 hours. I'm behind. How are you? You keep going and coming. You didn't ask me the question 9. I was asking. I'm about to give, who can tell me what my time is right now if I live in USA and it's USA, Virginia, Eastern time. But you cannot be in USA to win this. You cannot be in USA, you cannot be in Canada. You have to be in on another continent, somewhere else. Of course, it's PM. How do you know that? How did you know that one? Tell me the truth. Because I know you were in Bangladesh. How did you know the right time? You got it. But what time, how did you know the time? You just want yourself good, easy money, okay? I said it was going to be easy. Let me write you down here. How do you know? How do you know my time? I have to thank all of you for being here. I asked you to ask me any question, you didn't. And I guess you don't have any questions. So any suggestions on my channel? What do you want to see on my channel? Otherwise, I'm closing it down. I see people, but they are not. Oh my God. So that's how you know it? You have to sleep. I'm so sorry. You have to wake up for my life. Maybe we should change the time. Who wants me to change the live time? I could change it. What time do you prefer to have it? Especially people in Bangladesh, because I see you support me a lot. What time would you prefer to have the live? 9. Tell me. I can change the time. I can change the time to 11. Let me see. When it's mine is 11 a.m., what time would yours be? But not 11. It will be like 10 a.m. Like 10. I could try 10 a.m., but I've been saying my videos is 1 p.m. I don't know if it will work. I wanted to do one for you only. Name, arrange one. I'll do one for Bangladesh only. And I come around 10 a.m. So we do a separate one for you. Because you have to wake up. It's really, really late. Is that a good idea? Thank you all so much. Ava, our time. Later. Okay, what time is best for you? Remember, I promise you, you arrange, I can do a live just for you. Maybe you can ask me about the books, the Rich Dad. 10 a.m. would be my time. So when it's my time, it means 3 hours earlier than the time I've been coming. 3 hours earlier. 10 a.m. would be my time. So yours would be maybe what? Like, I don't know, what's 10 a.m.? You are the one converting hours. What's your time when mine is 10 a.m.? You work it out, okay? Let me know if you have people interested in doing a live, and then you choose a topic. I can come live just for you, okay? Let me know via WhatsApp. I have to thank all of you for being here. I thought you had a question for me, but I didn't hear a question. And even Naim, you said you had a question for me, but I didn't see it come through. So I have to close this one, especially for people who are going to watch it later, so that it doesn't lag on too much. I appreciate all of you. Please invite more people. Remember, we are still looking for those subscribers. But I appreciate you. We are now 9,236. We need 764 more to take this channel to the next level. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Invite your friends, and especially for this Rich Dad Poor Dad book, you're going to learn a lot about your finances. If you master assets, the difference between an asset and a liability, and then you know how to make some money, you're going to be a millionaire if you take those tips. Okay? And hopefully you take these tips, the time management ones. Remember, choose know what's important in your life. When things are urgent, decide if they're really urgent, they may not be, and do what's significant. What's significant? I used to close this with the statement. Thank you. This statement, let me use it today. Thank you so much. The statement, I'm happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. That's Bob Proctor. It's a powerful statement. Write it down. Say it to yourself. Believe it. It's going to lead you to different different levels. In fact, what happens, it starts with the thinking. With the thinking, the thoughts, you start thinking of the opportunities to earn more money, and the opportunities start coming. In fact, one last thing before I leave. Please avoid negative thoughts. Negative thoughts, try to do things that, even when a negative thought is coming, try to drive it out of your mind, because they are really dangerous. They are dangerous. Don't allow them. When you see this news talking about all negative things, try not to put your attention to that, because it drowns you. It drowns you, and it's not good. Be positive and be happy and grateful. Okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Today we didn't invite so many. What is it? Our time, 1 p.m. be better. 10 a.m. Yeah, we'll talk about that and decide, okay? If you're watching this later, appreciate you. We just chat. We don't make it too serious, but there is something to learn, especially today with time management. It's actually personal management. You have a choice the way you spend your time. Apart from the regular stuff, like you have a job, outside of that, you can do much, much more. Find me And please subscribe to this channel, share, because we do great things and we're going to do even better things. Okay? Thank you so much. I'm about to get off now. Wherever you are, good. I think most of you is good night. For me, it's good afternoon. I appreciate you. Until next time, remember we are here every Friday. Don't forget to check out my channel. I have so many videos, especially the motivational ones and this new book that I'm reviewing, Rich Dad Poor Dad. It will change your life. Please invite more people. Let's grow this community. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye. I'm going to cut it off now.